Well, good morning, everybody. This is Terry with Terry's Travels, and so today I'm going to go in Harbor Freight. There's a couple of things I want to check out as far as things that I can camp with in my minivan. I did a video here not too long ago, which unfortunately we won't be able to see because my SD card got damaged somehow. But anyway, I had gone to the Tomato Festival in Crystal Springs, Mississippi, and was gonna and did a video there. And while I was there, I saw a guy there that had a tent put up, and a lot of those tents have generators. They work off generators because it's so hot and there's no access to electricity. So when you set up your stand, if you don't bring your own generator, it's just hot. So, but anyway, so he had purchased a Predator 2000, and that generator was hooked up to a portable air conditioner, much like the one that I have. And I noticed that it didn't have a problem pulling at all. Not only that, there were fans and stuff hooked up to that same generator as the air conditioner. So I thought I'd come out here today. I want to look at it. I just want to see what all my options are, because eventually I'm going to need to buy one. But not only that, I wanted to walk around and just see what all is in here that maybe I could use on my camping adventures. You just never know what you're going to find, you know. Never know what you're going to find. So let's go in Harbor Freight here and let's go have a look and see what all they have to offer. I will say this, y'all, it is a beautiful day. I think the high today is maybe 92, 93. It's humid, very humid, but all in all, it's a beautiful day, and I've got the day off, and so I'm going to spend it looking around for things that I could buy for my van, you know. It's going to be a wonderful day, so come on, let's go inside and let's look. Okay, the first thing I see when I walk in the door is this solar panel, foldable solar panel made by Predator. Here's another one right up here too for $69. So yeah, we need to, I didn't know they sold solar powered generators, but let's go look and see what else we can find. This is cool. I like this already. Okay, here's a little Predator. What is that, a 350? Now that's something to look into, something to put inside my van. I wonder if that would pull a blow dryer. I'm not sure that it would. But anyway, here are the Predators, and right here is that Predator 2000 I was telling you about. And here's a little bit smaller one right here. But this one I think would be the one that I would want. I need to get the specifics on it. I think it weighs maybe 50, 60 pounds. It's got to be something that I myself can pick up. So, but that's definitely what I need right there. I wonder if it's an electric start. Let's have a look, see, and see if we can figure that out. Yeah, this is a pull start. I'm not too wild about a pull start. I wish I could find something with like an electric start or even a remote start. Electric start would be just fine. But this is really the size that I need. But that kind of gives me an idea, you know, if it's a 2000, and it will pull my air conditioner. That's where I need to start looking, and maybe get something with a electric start. So this one right here is not but $5.99. That's a whole lot better than I thought it was going to be as far as price wise is concerned. So, yeah. And look, they've got all sorts of accessories that go with it. Oh, and this is something else that I need. I need a folding hand truck. That's what I need right there. Because that pod that I bought to put on the back of my van, it is crazy heavy. And so I'm going to have something to put it on so I can transport it back and forth when I need to get it off my van. Yeah, because that joker is some kind of heavy. But yeah, and it's 150-pound capacity. That's perfect for what I need it for. And it is $35. Here's some straps. My late husband told me you can't have too many straps or bungee cords. You gotta have plenty of those. Always something to strap something down with. So, and I'll tell you something about these right here. I bought those, and that helps me back up. When I have to back up to my trailer at home, I use these right here. Those are some handy little things right there. These magnetic trailer alignment kit. Oh yeah, that works out well for somebody like me that can't back up and align to my trailer. That's perfect. Okay, y'all, this is what I need right here. This ball mount hitch. I found out that you can turn it upside down to get it higher or, lower. This is what I'm going to buy today. I'm going to get one of these. I've got a couple of trips coming up, and I'm definitely going to need this thing. So I'm going to go on and buy this. What, $19.99, $20? Can't beat that, huh? Also, I was looking for a jack because my van does not come with a tire. When I took it to get the oil changed in it the other day, they just do not come with spare tires anymore. So it makes me question. I didn't ask them about a jack, but if I need to, I'm gonna have to come back and buy a jack for it because I don't want to be stranded on the side of the road with no jack, no tire, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Okay, they've got gas cans here too. Ooh, and they're a lot cheaper than what I've seen them. Whoever left that comment in my videos that Harbor Freight is a lot cheaper, you are definitely right. So yeah, I may have to come back and get me another one of these too. Right now, I'm just gonna get this ball mount hitch. Also, something that I need for my van is a way to inflate my tire in case it does go flat on the road. And the one I got on my van was not, there's just no way. I can't even use that. It will not blow up a tire. So this is what I'm going to buy right here. And I need to buy something that's I know is going to work. So yeah, I'm fixing to buy one of these. So I'm just wondering which one I need to buy. So I'm going to get to reading on the boxes. This is what I settled on. It ran me about $50, but I feel like this is going to be something I can depend on. It's going to be dependable. And if me and my girlfriends get stranded on the side of the road, this will help us get back on the road. So I feel like this was a good investment. Well, I talked to my friend Rodney, and he tells me that I can get a decent jack for my van. And I didn't realize it, but the clearance under there is really low. And so I've got to find a jack that will go up underneath and then that will be able to jack up my van so that if I need to remove a tire, I can. So he said, look in your manual. I need to read my manual a little bit more. So anyway, let's ride over to Walmart. So far, I've got my an inflator for my tire, a pump for my tire, and then I bought that ball mount riser to go on my hitch. So far, those have been my purchases. But let's go see if we can find a jack. I don't want to be on the road without that. So let's go. Let's head to Walmart. Okay, I went to Walmart and I did find myself a little jack and that will fit up under my van. and I think it's like a 2-ton maybe. And my friend Rodney said that that would be more than enough to be able to jack up my van. So, but anyway, I'm back here at Harbor Freight because guess what? This is not what I need. So I'm gonna run back inside and see if I can find what I need. If not, I'm gonna get my money back, and then find somewhere else to buy what I do need. So I'm gonna run back in here, and I'll get back with you here in just a minute. Goodness gracious, y'all, this has been such a learning curve. But you know, I don't guess I'd have it any other way. I'm having so much fun figuring this out on my own, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really enjoying myself. I absolutely love my van. I'm just gonna have to tell you, I love my van. Okay, I made it home, and boy, that was a big shopping day for me. Back and forth, and I had to go to the supply house and pick up some stuff that I needed to do hair with. So just little things, you know, here and there. And but I did, like I said, I got my jack, and I got my the pump for my tires. So, but let me show you what I have right here. Let me show y'all. Okay, I bought this bottle jack, and it will fit up under my van. So I'm very pleased with that. I feel like Rodney told me that would be a good choice. So I trust his judgment. So I did buy that. I think I spent like around $25 on it. And then I bought this and tire inflator. And I think I spent right at about $45 on this. So I feel like I made some good choices today. I needed these things for my van, and it was a good day, well spent, you know, just shopping and looking and, you know, enjoying my day. So, but yeah, this is what I bought. So anyway, it was a great day, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and joining me in my day. It really was a wonderful day. So I feel like I got some nice things, or some good things that I really do need for my van. And I'm still shocked that this van does not come with a tire. That just blows my mind. And I've been trying to get like a donut tire for it. Can't find one of those either. It's just the craziest thing. And I've had my tire man looking for some, but if you know where I can find one for my van, let me know, because I have no idea. But anyway, if I have a flat, I've got a jack. I've got some of that stuff that you spray in the tire, or, you know, I mean, if that push comes to shove, I can take it off. I've got my tire iron in there in the van for if I need that. And I mean, I'm good to go. I feel like. So yeah, I'm taking a small trip here in about 2 days, and then a bigger trip here in about a week and a half. So the bigger trip, I'm gonna have some friends with me, and so that's a lot. We're gonna have to drive about 14 hours. So I needed something, you know, just in case. I don't like emergencies. So anyway, that being said, thank y'all for joining me. Thank you all for the ones who have subscribed. Thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate it. And if you would, like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.